To create a chart, you would need to select the whole data, then press Insert. From there, you can choose from different types of charts. A column chart typically displays the category along the horizontal axis and the value along the vertical axis. To create a column chart, arrange the data in columns or rows on the worksheet. Columns are usually useful to compare parts of a whole, show how parts of a whole change over time, compare parts of a whole across categories. As you can see, there are different types of column charts, such as cluster column, stack column, 3D column, and as well as bar charts that are basically column charts, except they use horizontal bars. Now, when you don't know which chart to use, you can always click on the recommendation column, which then suggests different types of charts you can use for your data. Using a line chart can show continuous data over time on an evenly scaled axis. Therefore, they are ideal for showing trends in a data at equal intervals, such as months, quarters, or years. In a line chart, category data is distributed evenly along the horizontal axis. Value data is distributed evenly along the vertical axis as well. Scatter charts are typically used for showing and comparing numerical values like scientific, statistics, and engineering data. A scatter chart has two value axes, horizontal value axes and vertical value axes. It combines x and y values into a single data, pointing and showing them in irregular intervals or clusters. To create a pie chart, you need to select the whole data, then press Insert, then click on the picture that shows a pie chart. Then select if Excel is not presenting the data correctly, you can press on the Switch Row/Column, which then changes the data. Then you can change the chart title. And going to Add Chart Elements, you can add other titles or data labels. For example, I would like to add a data label on the outside, which then shows the data. Of course, at chart design, there are other ways to show the pie chart. Pie chart shows the size of the items in one data series and proportional to the sum of the items. The data points in a pie chart are shown as a percentage of a whole pie. To create a pie chart, arrange the data in one column or row on the worksheet. And there are other ways to show the pie chart, such as pie chart in 3D. Using the donut chart is similar to a pie chart as it shows the size of the item in a data series proportional to the sum of the items, but it can also contain more than one data series. Consider using donut chart when you have more than one data series. None of the values in your data are negative. Almost none of the values in your data series are 0. You can also use a donut chart when you have more than 7 categories, all which represents parts of a whole pie. When you want to move a chart to another worksheet, you can start off by clicking on the chart, then press Chart Design, and at the end it says Move Chart. This is when you can select the option of moving it to the second sheet.